Okay, so we have two sets of energies. We have the Three of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. The first set of energy I'm getting from this is a lot of you are putting in the work to get something going in your life. And standing strong in your truth with the King of Swords. While the other set of energy has the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to your gifts, your energy, you're just sitting there with it, not really making any moves, just and that's what that specific set of energy needs to do, is just sit with it, learn from it. And then below we have the Three of Wands that follows that, and it's kind of like you're looking out to the world, you're sitting in the energy, your gifts, your power, you're sitting with it, you're learning about it, and you're staring out to the world, wondering what move to make with this energy that you now have, this newness, this motion forward type of energy. I keep saying energy. While we have the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords, which is putting the work in. Like, you already know what you have, and you're moving forward with it already, and you're standing firm in your truth. Knowing what you know is an important role in how the world is. And that you can make something out of it just by speaking your truth, being true to yourself, while the other half has like a borderline knowing, like they're unsure but they know, so they're looking out to the world and they're like, okay, so where do I start this? Which is both beautiful. Like, that's amazing, because both of them are moving forward. So tell me more about the ones that are already in the process right now with moving forward with their lives and doing and speaking with their truth. I need to know more about this energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. For the ones that are already moving forward and making those moves, there's judgment in your future. Or right now. it's all happening at the same time. Judgment. What you are intending to make happen is coming. Like, you're being seen, you're being heard, and there's judgment being made. And a really positive term. See the other energy, the ones that are still sitting with their gifts, wondering what their next move should be towards, or what's happening in the future. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords and the Hangman. Which, what I'm getting from this is that you're blindfolded, you have these swords around you, you're sitting in insecurity, and you're just hanging around. But see, there's a halo around his head, the Hangman. There's a halo around his head that, like, signifies that he is still sitting with his power and growing and learning while just chilling there. But on the other hand, there's insecurity that's kind of like a roadblock, or it's a roadblock, it's a blockage, it's resistance. Just gotta get out of that energy so you can push forward. It's right there, it's right around the corner. But see, because, okay, she's blindfolded and tied up. It's kind of like all of her senses are turned off, but she's sitting in all this pain. What feels to be like pain, but it's an illusion. It's nothing to get so wrapped up about. I'm gonna draw a card for each side from my Goddess Oracle deck. Get a guidance card for the first energy, the one that's making movements and being seen. What do they need to know? Okay, this one's wanting to come out. Guiding children. Demara. It's a really pretty picture. So you may have children that you're trying to set an example for. Or either you want to work with children, be a guide for the children, like you're being guided to be a guide. Living in your truth. Living in your truth is a perfect guide for our children. Living in your highest, truthful, powerful self is one of the best. I mean, that's like the guidance. That's something you want to show the world how to live like. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So a lot of you, that's directly where it goes, is helping children, either in a form of setting examples or just directly helping children, being there for them and guiding. While the other ones that are sitting with their energy and insecurity, but are still rapidly growing in their selves, which is the start of it all anyways, like knowing yourself so you can expand outwards. So what message do they have? The Goddess have for you. Receptivity. Heather, however you pronounce that, but it's like heather. It's very golden. There you go. The water's flowing, allowing allowing what's to come. When something is there, you allow it to flow in with no resistance. Because see, with this, there's resistance. Like I said before, you're the Hangman with the Eight of Swords. There's resistance. You're fighting yourself. But it's all growth purpose. It's just to become aware of it helps you move out of it and get more momentum in the positive direction than feeling guarded and tied up in yourself. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So if you receive, you're able to give. I feel like I should draw another one for them too. Guardian. Artemis. It's very passion driven too. The fire and the red. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. You and your loved ones are both safe and spiritually protected. So maybe having the guard up is about a bit of uncertainty with if you feel love from others or from yourself, and that you're protected, which you were always protected and always loved. And it's inside of you. And as soon as you tap into that, it'll reflect on your outer world. I hope that makes sense. It will to some, and it will resonate to some. Okay, and then we have one more card for the other side. It was already flipped over some. It is how it's supposed to be. For the guiding children, Ein, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Or actually, this is for both of them. This is for everyone. Because with the passion driven from the last card, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. No worries. You're safe. You're protected. You're loved. Just jump, dive right in, and experience life to its fullest. Right now. Bye.